Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Rhodiola Rosea, also known as golden root or simply rhodiola. This herb has been making waves in the wellness world, and for good reason. We're going to break down the science behind its benefits, and why you should consider adding it to your routine. Now, rhodiola is a powerful adaptogenic herb that grows in the harsh climates of high-altitude mountainous regions, often thriving in cracks between rocks. Imagine surviving in those conditions. Talk about resilience. This incredible ability to thrive in stressful environments is actually a key part of what makes rhodiola so beneficial for us. Historically, this herb has been widely used across cultures for centuries. In Russia and Scandinavia, it was used to combat fatigue, enhance endurance, and manage nervous disorders. Basically, they used it to power through tough tasks and stay resilient in challenging situations. In China, rhodiola was considered a natural tonic, used to restore energy, treat illnesses, detoxify the body, and even promote longevity. So, both Eastern and Western traditional medicines recognized rhodiola as a healing herb long before modern science caught up. And let me tell you, modern science is definitely catching up. Let's talk about stress. We all experience it, but chronic stress can really take a toll on our bodies and minds. That's where rhodiola comes in as a powerful ally. You see, rhodiola is a classic adaptogen. Now, adaptogens are a unique group of plant compounds that help our bodies better cope with stress. Think of adaptogens like a buffer against the negative impacts of stress. When we're stressed, our bodies release hormones like cortisol. Now, short-term, cortisol is helpful. But over time, constantly elevated cortisol can lead to fatigue, brain fog, weakened immunity, and even increase the risk of chronic diseases. Rhodiola steps in to help regulate cortisol levels, preventing them from getting too high for too long. It's like having a natural stress manager on board, helping your body stay balanced and resilient even when life throws curveballs your way. And the best part? Rhodiola doesn't just mask the symptoms of stress. It actually addresses the root cause by supporting your body's natural stress response system. This means you're not just feeling better temporarily, you're building long-term resilience to stress. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, this sounds promising, but is there any scientific evidence to back it up? And the answer is a resounding yes. Numerous clinical trials have investigated the effects of rhodiola on stress and fatigue, and the results are impressive. One study published in the journal Phytomedicine found that participants taking 400 milligrams of rhodiola extract daily for 4 weeks experienced significant reductions in stress, anxiety, and fatigue compared to those taking a placebo. That's right, rhodiola outperformed the placebo, which is the gold standard for measuring a treatment's effectiveness. Another study published in the Nordic Journal of Psychiatry focused on individuals with work-related stress, often referred to as burnout. Participants taking rhodiola reported significant improvements in burnout symptoms, including emotional exhaustion, cynicism, and feelings of detachment from work. They also experienced improvements in sleep quality and overall well-being. These studies, along with many others, highlight rhodiola's effectiveness in combating stress and fatigue. And remember, these are just 2 examples among a growing body of research that continues to uncover the impressive benefits of this adaptogenic herb. But here's the thing, you don't have to be experiencing full-blown burnout to benefit from rhodiola. Even if you're dealing with everyday fatigue, that feeling of being constantly drained and lacking energy, rhodiola can make a real difference. The reason for this lies in rhodiola's ability to support mitochondrial function. Now, mitochondria are like the powerhouses of our cells, responsible for producing energy. When our mitochondria aren't functioning optimally, we feel tired and sluggish. Rhodiola helps optimize mitochondrial function, essentially giving our cells a much-needed energy boost. This translates to increased energy levels, improved mental clarity, and a greater ability to power through your day without feeling completely drained. So, whether you're a student pulling all-nighters, a busy professional juggling deadlines, or just someone who feels constantly tired, rhodiola can be a game-changer in fighting fatigue and restoring your energy levels. And trust me, we could all use a little extra energy these days. Now let's shift gears and talk about mental health. It's just as important as physical health, and rhodiola has some pretty amazing benefits in this area as well. You see, Rhodiola can have a profound impact on our mood and overall mental well-being by influencing key neurotransmitters in the brain. Now, neurotransmitters are essentially chemical messengers that allow communication between nerve cells. They play crucial roles in regulating our mood, emotions, sleep, appetite, and even our cognitive function. Some of the most important neurotransmitters include serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Serotonin is often referred to as the happy hormone because it contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness. Dopamine is involved in reward and motivation, while norepinephrine plays a role in alertness and focus. When these neurotransmitters are in balance, we tend to feel good, motivated, and mentally sharp. However, stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, and other factors can disrupt the delicate balance of these neurotransmitters, leading to mood swings, low energy, difficulty concentrating, and even more serious mental health concerns like anxiety and depression. This is where rhodiola steps in as a powerful ally for mental well-being. Studies have shown that rhodiola can help restore the balance of key neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. It does this through various mechanisms, including inhibiting their breakdown and increasing their production. By supporting a healthy balance of these neurotransmitters, rhodiola can have a significant positive impact on mood, promoting feelings of calmness, well-being, and mental clarity. It's like giving your brain the support it needs to function optimally. Now, it's important to note that rhodiola is not a replacement for professional medical treatment for serious mental health conditions. However, it can be a valuable addition to a holistic approach to mental wellness. Research has shown that rhodiola can be particularly helpful in improving symptoms of mild to moderate depression and anxiety. A study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research found that rhodiola extract significantly reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety in a group of participants compared to a placebo group. Participants taking rhodiola reported improvements in mood, sleep quality, and overall well-being. They also experienced a reduction in feelings of fatigue and anxiety. These findings suggest that rhodiola can be a safe and effective natural approach to supporting mental health and promoting emotional well-being. Hey, future geniuses, Dr. Mike here, back with James, and in this chapter, we're diving into the fascinating world of nootropics, specifically how rhodiola can supercharge your cognitive performance. Now you might be thinking, nootropics? Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. But trust me, these brain-boosting substances are very real, and rhodiola is a shining star in this category. Unlike those questionable energy drinks that leave you feeling jittery and burnt out, rhodiola works its magic naturally, enhancing your brain's ability to handle stress and improve focus. It's like giving your brain a VIP upgrade. So whether you're a student facing a mountain of exams, a professional tackling a demanding project, or just someone who wants to sharpen their mental edge, rhodiola might just be your new secret weapon. Stay tuned to find out how it works. Ever feel like your brain is stuck in a fog, struggling to concentrate on the task at hand? You're not alone. Modern life throws a lot our way. Distractions are everywhere, and stress levels can be through the roof. This is where rhodiola steps in as your mental bodyguard. It helps your brain adapt to stress by regulating cortisol, the infamous stress hormone. When cortisol levels are in check, you're better equipped to stay focused and alert, even when the pressure's on. Imagine this. You're studying for a big exam, and instead of feeling overwhelmed and distracted, you're laser-focused, absorbing information like a sponge. That's the power of rhodiola in action. But it's not just about surviving stress. Rhodiola also actively enhances your cognitive abilities. Studies have shown that it can improve memory recall, boost learning speed, and even enhance mental clarity. Sounds pretty impressive, right? Let's break down the science behind these benefits. So how does rhodiola work its magic on the brain? Well, it all comes down to its unique chemical makeup. Rhodiola contains powerful compounds called salidrosides and rosavins, which act as adaptogens. These adaptogens work their magic by influencing key neurotransmitters in the brain, like dopamine and serotonin, which play crucial roles in mood regulation, motivation, and focus. By optimizing the balance of these neurotransmitters, rhodiola helps create a state of mental calmness and alertness. Think of it like fine-tuning a radio signal. Rhodiola helps eliminate the static and interference caused by stress, allowing your brain to receive information clearly and efficiently. And the best part? Rhodiola's benefits aren't limited to just short-term boosts. Regular use can lead to long-term improvements in cognitive function, helping you maintain that mental edge for years to come. But before you rush out to get your hands on some rhodiola, let's talk about dosage and potential side effects in the next chapter. Stay tuned. So, we've talked about how rhodiola can combat stress, boost your brain power, and even lift your mood. But did you know it can also enhance your physical performance? That's right. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just hitting the gym to stay in shape, rhodiola can help you push harder and recover faster. One of the ways rhodiola achieves this is by reducing something called perceived exertion. Basically, it helps your workouts feel less strenuous, even when you're pushing your limits. This means you can potentially train longer, lift heavier, or run further before hitting that wall of fatigue. Now I know what you might be thinking. Sounds too good to be true, doc. But there's actual science backing this up. Studies have shown that rhodiola can significantly improve endurance and stamina in athletes. It's even been studied for its potential to enhance muscle recovery after intense workouts. And the best part? Unlike some performance enhancers out there, rhodiola does it all naturally. It works with your body's own systems to help you unlock your athletic potential. We all know that feeling of hitting a wall during a workout. Your muscles start to burn, your lungs feel like they're on fire, and your body's screaming for you to stop. Well, rhodiola can help you push past those limits and achieve new personal bests. Remember how rhodiola helps your body adapt to stress? That same mechanism comes into play when we're talking about physical exertion. Exercise, in a way, is a form of stress on the body. Rhodiola helps your body adapt to that stress more efficiently, allowing you to train harder and longer. But it's not just about pushing through fatigue. Rhodiola can also help improve your overall stamina. This means you'll have more energy in the tank to power through those long runs, intense gym sessions, or competitive events. And for those of you who are into endurance sports like marathons or triathlons, rhodiola could be a game changer. By increasing your body's ability to utilize oxygen efficiently, it can help you maintain a consistent pace and delay the onset of exhaustion. Now we've talked about pushing harder and going further, but what about recovery? As crucial as it is to train hard, proper recovery is equally important for preventing injuries and maximizing your gains. The good news is that rhodiola doesn't just help you during your workouts, it also supports your body's recovery process afterward. Studies suggest that rhodiola can help reduce muscle soreness and inflammation, allowing you to bounce back faster and get back to training sooner. But the benefits of rhodiola for athletes go beyond just physical performance. Remember its positive effects on stress, mood, and cognitive function? These can be incredibly beneficial for athletes as well, helping them stay focused, motivated, and mentally resilient, especially during challenging training periods or competitions. So, if you're looking for a natural way to enhance your athletic performance, whether you're a weekend warrior or a seasoned pro, rhodiola might just be the secret weapon you've been searching for. We've covered a lot of ground today, from stress and fatigue to brain power and athletic performance. Now let's shift gears and talk about another area where rhodiola shines: blood sugar control and diabetes support. You see, maintaining healthy blood sugar levels is crucial for overall health and well-being. When blood sugar levels spike and crash, it can lead to a whole host of problems, from energy crashes and mood swings to more serious conditions like type 2 diabetes. Rhodiola has shown promise in helping to regulate blood sugar levels, which is incredibly important for those with diabetes or those at risk of developing the condition. It achieves this through a couple of key mechanisms. First, rhodiola can improve insulin sensitivity, which means your cells become more efficient at using glucose for energy. This helps prevent sugar from building up in your bloodstream. Second, rhodiola may also help protect your pancreas, the organ responsible for producing insulin. Now, managing blood sugar levels is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to diabetes. Another critical aspect is preventing or slowing down the progression of diabetes-related complications. Over time, consistently high blood sugar can damage blood vessels and nerves throughout the body, leading to serious health issues affecting the eyes, kidneys, heart, and even the brain. This is where rhodiola's potent antioxidant properties come into play. Antioxidants help protect your cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals, which are produced naturally by the body, but can wreak havoc when they accumulate. Studies suggest that rhodiola's antioxidant effects may help protect against diabetic neuropathy, a type of nerve damage that can cause pain, numbness, and tingling in the extremities. It may also offer protection against diabetic retinopathy, a condition that damages blood vessels in the eyes and can lead to vision loss. While the research on rhodiola's benefits for blood sugar control and diabetes support is promising, it's important to remember that it's not a magic bullet. It's not a substitute for a healthy lifestyle and any prescribed medications. If you have diabetes or are concerned about your blood sugar levels, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider before incorporating rhodiola into your regimen. They can help determine the appropriate dosage for you, monitor your blood sugar levels closely, and make any necessary adjustments to your treatment plan. Remember, managing diabetes effectively requires a comprehensive approach that includes diet, exercise, medication, if needed, and regular monitoring. Rhodiola may have the potential to be a valuable addition to this holistic approach, but it's essential to work closely with your doctor to ensure it's safe and appropriate for you. That wraps up our deep dive into the incredible world of rhodiola. In summary, rhodiola is a stress-fighting adaptogen, a nootropic brain booster, an energy amplifier, a cardiovascular and immune protector, and a natural aid for blood sugar balance. That's a pretty impressive resume for a single plant, wouldn't you say? If you're feeling fatigued, overwhelmed, or just want to upgrade your wellness stack, rhodiola could be a smart addition. But as always, consult your doctor if you have any health conditions or are taking medications, especially antidepressants or blood sugar-lowering drugs. It's always better to err on the side of caution and get personalized advice from a healthcare professional. If you found today's video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more natural health insights, and share this video with a friend who could benefit from stress relief and better energy. Sharing is caring after all. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.